last Saturday, two guys went into space.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right,
No, I'm
that's our
joking.
topic.
I'm joking. Um, we uh we witnessed quite the thing. Kind of backstepping a little bit. But we did witness quite the thing
A
happen.
historical
This
event.
was yesterday, yeah. This is the first time
A long
since
time ago.
I mean, when was the last time people flew out of US soil
Out of
into
the
space?
U.S.
Cuz that's why it's so
Yeah, I don't
notable.
remember. I don't remember.
Like the first US
Where do they
space
usually do it
capsule
in
in a very
Kazakhstan?
long time.
Where do they usually do
Yeah,
it?
because the Soyuz spacecraft
Still in
is
use.
a Russian. Is it Russian or is it? No, I'm pretty sure it's Russian.
Okay,
And they have their launch site is in Kazakhstan. Yeah.
but like Kazakhstan is a landlocked nation.
Oh what?
It's landlocked. There's no water anywhere.
Okay.
If the plane crash, if the rocket crashes, what happens?
I
That's the point.
suppose.
When America made their version of it, when NASA created their location in Cape Canaveral,
Did you?
that's what
I
it
love your
is.
pronunciation to some of these things, man.
What's the
Cape
pronunciation?
Canaveral.
Oh, Canaveral. What did I say? Canaveral.
Yeah, whatever.
What's wrong with that?
Cannabinol.
Caribbean,
All right,
whatever.
keep going. You
Um,
say tomato, I say potato.
it's true. Um, they built it next to the water because if it crashes, you have some soft water to land in.
Soft
It's
water.
pretty soft.
You've hit
Yes.
water, right?
Yes, I know. It's a joke.
Water is quite
It's
soft.
basically like concrete,
No, it's actually softer.
a little bit. Not when you're falling at terminal velocity.
Whew. That would be a little painful.
Uh,
Have you ever belly flopped like straight
yeah,
onto water?
yeah. It doesn't feel too good. Is it
Ugh.
true? Is it true that like I asked my friend if like I'm sure there was some context to why I asked this, but like I asked my friend if I drove my car off a bridge into like water, um, could you survive? And he said the way you survive is you have to land like the car has to hit the water first, and then you have to fall underneath, like right where it splashes. Because essentially, when the car lands, the surface tension of the water goes, I don't know, to zero or something.
Huh.
The surface tension basically gets broken, thus, you're not landing on concrete anymore, you're landing
Oh
into
yeah, yeah, yeah.
water.
That makes sense.
I don't know how true that is. I didn't drive my car off.
Test it off. Test it out. I mean,
um,
I don't think he'll do that anytime soon. But
but like,
anyways.
if it happens, like I'll make sure to jump out of the car and
Oh,
brace myself.
brace for impact.
I mean, what would you do if you're in a car and you're off the bridge and you have like 15 seconds left?
How? Yeah. So
What would
15
your?
seconds is quite a time.
It's enough time.
Take. Wow. 15 seconds. Let's see. I would. You see, things are harder in free fall.
Why is it harder?
Well,
My seatbelt's on.
just look at astronauts. They're in free fall
But
essentially.
my seatbelt's on.
Alex, look at astronauts. How easy would it be for them to get out of the space station in 15 seconds, for instance?
Well,
Let's not think about the vacuum of space and how they would like implode because of the pressure change. Let's just like how hard would it be for them to get out of the space station, the ISS,
it's
in
pretty big.
if the door was like 2 feet away?
Well, do they have anything to jump off of? Like I have my.
Yeah. So the point is, you need to push off
Yeah,
something when
but I
you're in free
have
fall.
my armrest. I can push off that.
It's hard.
It's okay. I see your point. I'll sign up for some skydiving lessons. There. All right.
Yeah.
I'll be ready for it. Don't
Be
worry.
ready. So then, after you take those skydiving
I'll
lessons
practice the specific act of getting out of the car and
in free fall,
in free fall and bracing for impact.
But yeah, so what I wonder is, oh man, there's so much to think about when you're in space, man. Like, I remember, what is his name? Chris Hadfield? the Canadian astronaut, that he was like he would always do these YouTube videos of him up in space where he would
What do they do in space?
perform experiments mostly.
So they're scientists mainly
Well,
up there?
no, dude, they're freaking rock stars,
No, yeah, I know they're
music producers,
Really?
construction
You'd
workers.
probably sell a lot of music. Like, not even kidding. If you were up there making music, you'd probably be pretty famous.
Oh my gosh.
Am I wrong?
No.
That's the saddest
You're
part.
no,
I'm
no, 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 no.
100%
You're
right.
blatantly wrong.
No! If someone was
Why would they pay to send a
recording
musician up
music,
into space?
well, he paid them to send him up there, or her.
You know how expensive it is to send something up to space, man? It's like $10,000 per pound or something like that.
He paid for the
abs-
rocket. He sponsored
Oh,
the project.
okay, so this guy had like 800 million just chilling in his back pocket, right?
Donald Trump signed him a check.
A small loan of 1 million.
1 billion.
Make sure you put the finger up or make the little OK sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder when they're gonna go to the moon.
Where is the space station relative to the moon? Is it like halfway?
Oh no.
How far is
Like,
the space
okay,
station from
So let's
Earth?
say this table that the mic is connected to is like 1 foot away from me. Then that's like me. This is the space station, the ISS. The moon would be like your neighbor's house, maybe 150 feet in that direction.
So like probably 100,
It's quite far away.
500 times away from.
I don't know exactly. It's quite far away.
How long does it take? How long did it take us to get to the moon originally, the first time?
Well, 1969. That
Yeah,
was
with our
Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong.
Primitive technology.
Dude, it's so crazy to me
That they got it on the first
you
try.
could literally use an iPhone, the processing power in an iPhone, to get yourself to the moon.
Was more than what they had.
It's just about the same. That's insane.
It's amazing.
It's crazy.
in our hands.
Dude, it's literally in your back pocket. You take advantage of it all the time.
Yeah, taking selfies, Snapchat.
It's so taken for
All
granted
of that,
right now.
all of that processing power being used for
Just for beautification
Yeah.
instead of sending people to space.
Yeah. So everyone owning an iPhone right now, go send someone to space. You have the power.
You basically do. I mean, if they were able to send 4 people?
There
3
were
people?
2. I know those 2.
I think there were 4 people in that capsule. Or I might be totally
Why
wrong.
are those
It might
2
be
the
3.
famous ones then?
Well, all of them were famous.
But I don't remember those other 2.
Yeah, that's true. Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong is famous because he was the first person to
Was
step.
he the one that said the phrase "one small step for man, one large step for mankind"?
I believe so.
It's iconic.
And I mean, who can forget a name like Buzz Aldrin?
I mean, Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, exactly. Don't you? Isn't that where Buzz Lightyear came from?
I'm 99% sure. There's no way they came up with Buzz.
Dude, I
From
mean,
any-
let's literally think about it. To infinity and beyond. This guy's literally an action figure.
Based on Buzz Aldrin. Might as well.
Like, he's an astronaut action figure.
Yeah,
It's gotta be Buzz Aldrin.
I'd hope so.
Oh,
You think he gets any royalty checks? Probably not.
Dude, what if... Oh, man. What if that's actually true?
It's unfortunate. It is true.
Did we just uncover a conspiracy?
It's not a conspiracy.
No, it's not.
Why would they call him Buzz of all things and make him a spaceman and not name and that just be you really expect me to believe that's just a pure coincidence that one of the first 4 guys to land on the moon and the spaceman wasn't named after one of them?
I might just come off as, like, totally having lived under a rock.
I mean, I assume. I don't
You assume?
I mean, I didn't. It's not like I heard Disney confirm it or Pixar.
Mm.
I don't remember any interviews, but
Isn't Walt Disney, like, cryogenically frozen right now?
that's a myth, I think.
Is it?
I don't know.
I mean, you could just thaw him out and ask him yourself.
I mean, I don't think that's how it works.
Why not?
If
Didn't they do that to Darth Vader in Star Wars?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It works,
but that
bro.
was in a planet far, far away.
Galaxy, far, far away. Get
Yeah,
it right.
but it was on a planet far, far away too.
All right, man.
I'm not wrong.